I just want to start off by showing you some of the forts that I've made with my kids. This is Finn. Say hi. He's 2. My other one is 4. He's taking a nap. But this is right now this is the front, I guess you would say, the entrance of this fort in particular. If I come through here, it definitely looks like a teepee, and it's going to kind of keep that shape. We are not finished with it, it's just the structure, but we've got a lot of weaving going on. If you come through here, you can see the entrance I have here. Again, this one's also not going to stay the entrance because my plan is to wrap this thing around like a snail shell. So that'll be interesting to see how that turns out. But I like all my forts to be a little different. And a teepee is just too boring, right? So kind of from the inside, this is what that little doorway looks like. That doorway is going to eventually lead to kind of a tunnel that wraps around. This is my picture of what I envision, but you never know what'll happen here. But this is the inside. Probably moved a little too quickly for you there, but this is the center of this fort, and I wasn't sure exactly. I'm still not for sure what I'm going to do. I was thinking about maybe shelves or a seat or a stand or something in this, the crux of these trees, but I'm not for sure. We'll see. But this is kind of what holds, you know, it's like the main thing that holds everything together. And you always need something, just like a building, something to hold everything together. So this would be like the support beam, you know. And then there's some other sticks that I started with that kind of reach the top there, that you have to make sure are strong enough to be your kind of sub-support beams, just so everything holds together and nothing falls on you. Right, Finn? Yeah. Alright. We'll move on. That is just one fort. That is kind of our 4th one that we started. There's only a couple that are really finished. Goodness, my bad. This is kind of where it is from this. This one's close to our house. You can see our house is there. The other ones are not. So I'm going to take you through the forest here. And while we're walking, just going to kind of show you like where I got the materials for these. I mean, you can see we're not even that far in, and you can already see like everywhere. Like look back there. That one's probably too big for me to gather. But just sticks everywhere. And that one, like this one that I just showed you, has a lot of weaving because the sticks, a lot of them are like sassafras and other wood that is less straight, more curvy. Kind of turned out cool really, but the first few that I'm going to show you, definitely we had a lot of straight materials. So let me continue walking back here. Just cool. Like this is like super curvy sassafras trees. Not the strongest wood, I'll tell you that, so don't use that as your skeleton. That one's a sassafras as well, super curvy. This one's just curvy because it's bent over. That is not a sassafras. But I'll kind of show you what I mean. So there's another sassafras. And that one is dead. I could just, and sometimes I do this, I could just pull. I make sure none of my kids are by me usually when I do this, but I can just, oh, and the dog almost got it, so I should probably pay more attention, but you can just pull it right down, pull it out, twist it around if you need to. So I believe that a lot of reasons we have really good materials around here. I mean, first of all, it has a lot of young saplings in it, and that definitely or young trees. I don't even know if they're saplings anymore. Some of them are, some of them probably aren't. Look at that good one right there. Whew. But I gotcha. My theory, I guess, would be I don't think these trees grow real well in this very wet environment with not a lot of. They're all fighting for sun, so who knows? Really, someone probably does. You can tell me. All right, this is another one of our forts, and you can see it kind of like from here. It looks like a teepee style. However, it's like a teepee mixed with a lean-to. This is one I'm still working on. We worked on it at the end of the fall and just got too cold and snowy, and so we stopped. But we'll probably continue maybe later. We'll see. This one I'm envisioning as like a main fort, kind of like the main, you know, in a camp you have the main building where everybody eats and has activities. This was kind of I guess that was my vision for this one. We'll see. Kind of cool though. You can kind of see like part of this tree branch came off and it formed part of the fort for me, like a little cage around there. But I kind of left a lot of the natural stuff. Some of the branches are holding parts of it up. You've got to be careful. I did put a support in there. You can see pine branches aren't very strong either. It's another softwood. But they worked well for cover. They have a lot of branches. All right, let's go. Finley, we're going to go this way. I'm going to show them our other forts. Come this way. So we'll call that fort number 3, let's say. That's the third one we've worked on. We started working on. And we're kind of going backwards, aren't we? That first one would have been fort number 4. That's our newest addition. And you can see we're coming up on another one. Actually, another 2. These 2 are right beside each other. So this one over here is my first one that I built. And it's pretty simple. But I'll kind of show you the plans that I did for it. So I'm going to take you out of order now. We're not going backwards. This is fort number 1. The first one on this property that we made. And it's pretty much done. You can always add to it. It's definitely like not a teepee. They're just leaning. Here's the doorway. There's another doorway on the other side. And I have, Finley's excited about fort number 2 because that one has a slide. We'll show you that one in a bit. My original though, kind of, I want an arch. I'm thinking about expanding it maybe into like a tunnel because you can see another arch here and it would just be kind of cool if it had a tunnel that started out really big is what I'm imagining and then kind of curved in. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I thought a tunnel might be cool. So that's why I left this side open a little bit. Our plan, and we planted this early fall, is to cover this one in moss. Just like a carpet. Like how cool is that? And this one's a lot lower. Sorry, I'm moving really quickly again. This ended up being a support, and this tree is alive, and it is holding part of this up. And if you kind of look, we started making a screen. It looks like we gotta fix it because it's not quite, but we just started making kind of some cool stuff. The moss carpet will be awesome. All right, let's go to the slide, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah. This is my kid's favorite fort. I'm kind of the outside of that one. And the other side. These are really hard to see, by the way, unless you get close to them. They are really good lines. Yeah. All right, fort number 2. Look at fort number 2. Fort number 2 has a slide. And it has 2 levels. In the bottom and kind of around, and then we have a little crow's nest, and I'll show you what we're talking about. Come up, Finn. Finn's gonna help demonstrate this. He is not super coordinated, so I'm gonna help him up. This is the entrance to the crow's nest. Come on, buddy. And it is just a ramp, I guess you would say, and my husband helped us make this. Duck under. Yep, I'll hold those. You gotta duck under. And hold on. Yep, hold on to the sides. Duck, duck, duck. Do you want Mama to go in? Okay, let me see if I can fit here. I did make this very like kid oriented, so adults, oh goodness, we'll have a hard time fitting through. That's for sure. Okay. Yeah, but my husband helped me put this ramp here because this is a heavy log. But if you can see, this is where, this is our crow's nest. I haven't been here since winter, so I'm not sure. It could be a mess, who knows, but looks like it's still intact pretty much. You got it, buddy? I do want to saw this off. This is in the way. My oldest is really good at navigating these things, but make it better for sure. And you can see, like, I've got like a little window there. While he's going up, I'll kind of take you around the inside. The inside. Another cool thing about this tree is there is a little place to, like, a little cubby where the kids like to sit. And you can kind of see this is the back of the slide. Up here, there's a little, I want to keep this little triangle here. I'm thinking about doing like a little dumbwaiter with a bucket or something. Oh, Finley, just wait, honey. Finley. So he is going to go down the slide. We missed him. All right, Finn, come back up and then I'll get you going down the slide. Come here. I will. I'll help you. Come on. This way. Come closer. All right, get on the log. Good job. Yep. Woo! This is so good, though. These logs and stuff, they are so good for developing my kids' coordination. And my other, you've got a runny nose going, buddy. My other son, he has some sensory processing things. So he needs occupational therapy and needs practice with his balance. And so this stuff is perfect for him. All right, Finn, you're good? I'm going to go around and get you sliding. All right. Go around to the front here. There's Finn climbing up. Maybe I can get to the inside a little bit here as well so you can see. There's Finley. Hi. Yeah, you're on the inside. And he's going to climb. I'm still kind of in the process of making that platform a little better. I have to do some weaving or something. But it is very strong. I made sure that was very strong. So you can see it's like weaved into here really well. It's very strong. It can hold me, so. All right, Finn. Ready? All right, good job. You ready to go? All right, those are our forts.